Yo, what's good out there, world? Welcome to this edition of Watcha Cooking with Trademark. And today, I'm going to be making for you a pepper steak. So let's get to the ingredients. So right here in front, I have some garlic powder. I'm going to be using some onion powder. Here I have 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm going to be using some Creole seasoning. Also, I'm going to be using 1/4 cup of soy sauce. And for my beef broth, I'm going to be using this Better Than Bouillon roasted beef flavor. I also have some steak seasoning. I'm going to be using 1 1/2 tablespoons of this cornstarch, and I also have 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Also, I'm going to be using some honey. This is some McCormick black and white peppercorn. And right here I have, back to the garlic. Right here I have 3 cups of roasted peppers. It's roasted green peppers, red peppers, onions, and it's sauteed in some olive oil. Right here I have some extra virgin olive oil. I'm actually going to be using this to fry my steak. And right here I have like 3 pounds of steak. I went and got it at the market and they actually cut it up for me because I ain't really into like cutting, I like my things kind of to be prepared if I can already have it prepared. But anyway, let's get to this pepper steak. So the first thing I'm going to do is make my beef broth, and I boiled like 1 cup of water, and I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of this Better Than Bouillon roasted beef flavor, and I'm going to stir it until it's all dissolved. So now let's marinate the steak. I'm actually cooking 3 pounds of steak. If you're only cooking 1 pound, you will not be using as much seasoning as I'm using. So if you're just cooking like 1 pound, I will probably use just 1 teaspoon of all the seasonings, maybe only 2 tablespoons of the syrup, 1.5 tablespoons of the cornstarch, and you just do it per pound. So let's get to add the seasoning. First I'm going to go in with some onion powder, and I'm actually going to mix all the seasonings in as I drop them. I'm already going with some onion powder. Next I'm going in with some steak seasoning. And I'm going to give this a mix. And I'm going to give some 20 cents seasoning. And a lot of times I really don't like to block how much seasoning I'm using. I pretty much eyeball it. We're going with some of this cracked pepper. Next, I'm going in with the oil. Now, I'm actually using 6 tablespoons of oil. If you were only using one pound, if you're only cooking 1 pound of steak, you'll use just 2. And let me give this a mix. Next, I'm going in with my minced garlic. So now my steak has marinated in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. I got my flame like on a medium high, and I'm going to add some olive oil to the pan. Now, I'm not going to put the marinade juice in there yet. And remember, I'm cooking 3 pounds. So we want to take a look at it before I add my peppers in. Okay. It's getting there. So now I am about to add in my roasted peppers with onions. I'm going to get this all in and mix it well, and I'm going to let this cook about for another 5 minutes.